Hey guys, grab your coffee, have a seat on the couch, and let's talk. Today we're talking about identifying the heart, identifying your heart. But what does that mean? There's a lot of phrases, there's a lot of colloquialisms about that one word, the heart. But what does it mean when I say identify your heart? Proverbs 3 verse 5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." There's another scripture that says, "Guard your heart, for out of it flows everything of life," or the issues of life. And there's another scripture that says, "Create in me a clean heart, renew a right spirit within me." And there's so many more. But the gist of it is, when I say your heart, I'm talking about your spirit. Internally, the things people can't see, the things people don't know, and majority of the time, the things people don't tell each other. So I said, everything we do flows out of our spirit. But why? Because we are three persons. We were formed with three parts. We're spiritual beings. We have a soul, we have a body. Three parts: spirit, soul, and body. And I believe we thrive the most when we are connected internally, all three, when our spirit, our soul, and our body is aligned and we're one with ourselves. If you want to be successful, get connected. Get connected to your spirit. Get connected to your heart. That only happens when we're connected. So what are some ways you can identify your heart, your spirit? What are some ways we can do that? I want you to think about the things that make you come alive, that make you feel alive, excited, and full of joy, full of life. Just think about those things. Think about situations where you're at peace the most. You're just at peace. There's nothing horrible that could happen in these moments. It's the best place for you to be. And now I want you to think about people and places and situations that disturb that peace. Dreamgirls makes me feel alive. Writing makes me feel alive. I literally can feel it. I feel alive. Being creative makes me feel alive. And the only reason I can share this with you is because I know myself. I've identified my spirit. I fully connect and understand what takes place on the inside of me. And that's something no one can tell you about you. My job, my goal is to help you understand yourself a little better, to help you understand how to connect with yourself, how to connect with your heart. Because there's no way that you can trust in the Lord with all your heart if you don't know your heart. There's no way you can say, "Here, God, I give you all of me," if you haven't identified what is all of you. One of the things I've realized, especially with our spirit, is we carry things in our spirit. And when we've been hurt, when we've been abused, when we've been neglected, when something just offends us or hurts our feelings, we carry that internally. But the Lord wants all of us. He wants our heart. And so it's our job to give that to Him, to surrender that to Him. And so I want to talk to you about that. I want to teach you how to identify your heart, how to heal your heart, if there's anything in there that needs healing. But before I can do that, it's important that we learn how to identify the heart. And so I want you to think about that. I challenge you to spend time with your spirit today and identify the things that help you feel alive. Those things that bring joy and peace and happiness and light. Just those things that make you feel so bubbly when you talk about it. I want you to spend time to connect and ask yourself those things. What makes you feel alive? Just think about those things. And then I want you to come back here and leave one or two things in the comment section. We are on a beautiful journey. And I'm so glad that me and you are on this together. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.